HeChinese course applications provided by HeChinese Technology Academy. This video will introduce HeChinese course applications. First, website HeChinese.net. Second, HeTraining web application. Third, HeBook1 teaching web application. Fourth, PinYin teaching web application. HeChinese.net website is HeChinese Technology Academy's English website. It provides HeChinese courses information. It also provides HeChinese online teaching applications service. Like at homepage, it have welcome, about us, and contact us information. This is methodology of Chinese teaching. This is courses information. 6-hour free online courses information. HeChinese quick course information. HeChinese curriculum. Testimonials. This is HeChinese online teaching applications 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will introduce these two applications later. These are resources, free study materials, software download page. HeChinese have two parts. One is HeInput. One is HeChinese teaching. We have applications for all these platforms. Like on web platform, we have HeTraining web application. Click here, you can go into HeBook1 web teaching application here. PinYin web teaching application, click here. HeBook2 web teaching application, you can click here. HeBook3 web teaching application. Windows platform, we provide HeInput keyboard for Windows 10. Click here. You can download HeInput keyboard for Windows 10. This Apple iOS platform, we have 4 applications for iOS, iPhone, iPad. HeInput keyboard for iOS. HeCorrect app. HeBook1 app. HeBook2 app. You can go to iOS App Store to find these 4 applications. Android platform. This is HeInput keyboard for Android. This is HeCorrect app for Android. HeBook1 app for Android. HeBook2 app for Android. You can click this link to download HeInput keyboard for Android. Books. Currently, we have 4 textbooks. The first one is Chinese writing and typing knowledge and skills. HeBook1, HeBook2, HeBook3. All these books are available on Amazon.com. So HeChinese.net provide information for contact us, methodology of learning, courses information, online teaching applications service, and software download information. Next, I will introduce these two applications. Let me do HeTraining first. HeTraining web application is used for learning HeChinese component system and for learning HeInput method. Click this submenu. You can see many training task items. These training task items has been divided to several sections, each section with different color. The first section is online input. Click the first item. You can input with number pad or main keyboard. And this is online input. You do not need to install anything, just open website. And the second item is video tutorial. Click the first item. You will see this writing knowledge. That's the first video for writing knowledge. There are several others videos all about writing knowledge. The second item is about input knowledge and skills. The first video is 25 characters. The second item is extended table. The last item is coding rules. The following three green sections are used for training course, 3 lessons. This is lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. If you finish these 3 lessons, then you can input all Chinese words and phrases with HeInput method. The following sections is used for training typing speed. With this training, you can use HeInput method to input quicker and quicker. Next, I will introduce all these training tasks briefly. Let's start from online input function. Now I input on main keyboard. I'm typing use English letter key. But the software do not show up letters here. Instead, it show up the numbers, and also use the numbers to search the database and list all words and phrases here. I can also use number keyboard to input. Like this. The software uses the number to search the database and list all words and phrases here. So we can select and input. We need to learn and understand the mechanism. How to use the numbers to input all Chinese words and phrases. That's the knowledge and skills of HeInput we need to learn. Let's start to learn from 25 numbers. "25 numbers are formed by 5 columns and 5 rows. On the main keyboard, there are 26 English letter keys. We use 25 of them to input these 25 numbers. The layout is like this: 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 31, 35, 41, 44, 45, 51, 52, 53, 52, 55. Now we can type with this one, 11. 11 on the main keyboard is located here. You can use this key, letter T, to input 11. 12 is located here. You can use this key, letter R, to input 12. Yeah.
What is the problem?
If you type wrong, and then the system will prompt you, you need to use letter E to input 13.
1 Wake up.
Yeah, if you type wrong, the system will prompt you. You need to use U letter to input 22.
2
Like this. And also you can use number pad, number keyboard to input these numbers, like 31, 32, 34, 35, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, it's a 4, 5. I typed 4. Now I need to type another 5.
5, 1, 2
Like this. You see, it says type 5 and then type
5, 3,
5, 3, 4.
2
Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 4, 3, 5, for this. You can click this button to show the time and the speed. And also you can select start point. Like you can select a 5 in the range of 1 to 7, and then confirm. This page will move to the 5th page. 1, 4, 4, 2, 3, 2, and then you can type on the number pad as well. Yeah. And when you typed 150, the system will transfer to your second page. This is a Chinese correct form page. You can use the right key on the main keyboard as a shortcut to move in the image, like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, these 5 columns, like 5 columns, less 横 colon, 竖 colon, plus colon, 撇 colon, dot colon. It will show you Chinese correct form. Continue, 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 and then form this table. This table have 25 characters. Each one is presented by a number. Like this one is 11, this one is 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 25, 31, 35, 41, 45, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So after that, you can do practice with this one. Click here. Now you can type 1, 1, 2 with the main keyboard or number pad. Number pad is 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5. And main keyboard is at the beginning, use the number pad to input is more convenient because you only use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to type everything. Like this is 5, 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2 is more convenient. So I recommend everyone try to have a number keyboard. Use number keyboard at the beginning. And the same, you can click this button to see the time and the speed. And also you can change the position current page to 5 in this range. and
树、
so this 2
水、
1 3
心、
5
六
5
光、
1
家、
3 3 1
全。
and type that. And if you reach 150, the system will transfer to your next page. This one, you can type 1 1.
It is so
This
simple.
This characters.
I am very sorry. Do it again, please.
This word, if you type wrong, the system will prompt you, give you explanation like this word is formed with 3 characters. The code is 112511. Yeah, 11, and this one second character is this 25, and this 11. Now you already typed 1125, so you need to type remain 11. So type 11.
That is right.
You're all done. Yeah, 2521.
You are the one.
252
Not right.
Yeah. So if you type wrong, the system will give you explanation. This word is composed with these 3 characters. The code is this. Now you already inputted 2 4 and 2. So you need to type remains 4 and 2 1. So type 4 and 2 1.
It is so
Done.
simple.
2 3 2 1. 4 3 2
Wonderful.
1. Yeah.
I love you, baby.
So you can
Good.
do
You are the one. Good. Correct.
and 2 5.
Done. I love you.
Yeah. This is totally 50 simple words. With these 50 simple words practice, you will know these 25 coding better. And also you get a concept. Chinese words is composed with these characters. So that's the lesson 1. Start from 25 numbers and then move to 25 characters and then these 50 words. After you finish lesson 1, you will go into learn extended table, like the first item is this.
横折
That's the extended table. On the lesson 2, extended characters, there are several tasks. That's the first one, and the second one, and the third one, and this. If you finish these 4 tasks, you will have a good understanding extended table. Then you move to the third lesson 3. The third lesson is word coding method, 3 parts, 3 code, and this is derivative, and this is 1 code word typing, and this is 2, 3 code word code typing, and this is phrases. So on the third lesson, there are these practice tasks. If you finish these 3 lessons, then you can use H input method to type every Chinese word and phrases. And following, you can use these 2 sections to training your typing speed. With these 3 lessons, several training tasks, you will learn the knowledge and skills of HeChinese component system and H input skills. We also have cards to assist this knowledge and skills learning. And we also have a textbook, this one, HeChinese knowledge and skills. And they have contents and writing papers, writing practice. That's the writing paper of characters. That's the writing paper of simple words. That's flashcards. More flashcards. Next, web application for characters typing practice. Next, web application for simple words typing practice. That's coding rules practice That's phrases typing practice. These are printed textbooks and study materials. That's the HeTraining web application brief introduction. After learned and got the Chinese writing and typing skills, then you can use these skills to learn Chinese speaking and reading. Now let's move to the second application. The second web teaching application, you can get a link from here. HBook 1 web teaching application. Click this one, you will get HeBook 1, the web application. This application is for this HeBook 1 book. Yeah, that's this book. This book have 5 sections. Section 1, Section 2, Section 4, Section 5. And each section have 5 lessons. Total together is 25 lessons. If you click this one, the first lesson, you will see this lesson will have 12 new words. With these 12 new words, we can compose these 15 phrases. And also each word have a sentence. And each word have a sentence. This is a study page. And the following is a practice page, like input practice and a flashcard practice, testing practice, and dialogue practice, and this search. Let's start from the study page. We will learn the meaning and sound. 1、
2、3、
3、
4、
4、
5天你
So you will see we can learn the sound 你。We can learn the meaning 你 is you. We can learn the structure. That's you. This word structure, red, green, blue. We can know the codes. Typing codes is this. So like 我，他 you can see. You can get a sound, you get a meaning, you get a structure, writing, and you get typing. So we will learn in the sound, the meaning, the writing, and the typing all together.
他们好
Yeah, after you go through all these 12 words, then you can use these 12 words to compose the phrases like this 我们, that's 我们, 你们, 他们, you get a meaning, you get a sound, you get a structure, and then also you get a codes.
你、我、他们。
3天
Yeah, 3天 you can
3
you
天
can repeat this sound again.
3天5
Get
天
practice.
1、2、4、
That's all.
3、4、1
After phrases, and then you can learn the sentence. If I click here, yeah, 你 you will get this sentence. 你我
2他3
Yeah,
你1我2他3
and then if you come here,
你我他们天天好
好.
你好我好他好我们天天好
So each word have a sentence. So 12 words, 15 phrases, and 12 sentences for this study page. After that, we will go into do the typing. Since we have learned typing skills, so we can use
2
these skills to
3
typing.
4 5天
你
他们好我
Yeah.
们
Yeah, 你们他们 very quick.
我
Yeah, 你我他你好你们好
3天
3天
5天
5天 If you type wrong, it will give you prompt like 5天 the code is this. Yeah. 5天天天
一
1 2 3 3 2 1 1 2 3 4 very good 5 3 2 1 Yeah, you finish this typing task. And when you're doing typing, you are using the shape, the structure, the component to do the typing. That will help you to remember the words writing. That's flashcards. Like here, you can loop. If you don't know the sound meaning, you can use
你我
你我. You can use the arrow keys, right arrow key, left arrow key, up arrow key, up down arrow key to navigate these cards. Like 你好. If you don't know meaning, you can use up or down key to get this sound.
好
Yeah, that's flashcards. And here, this is testing. Testing, after you've done all this learning, maybe you need to try how many words can you remember? Like 1 2 3.
3 2 1
You heard voice. Do you know how to write? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and this
天
Tian, do you know how to write? If you learn well, you will know. This is this.
他
Ta, yeah.
2
Ah,
你我
你我. Yeah, this is a
5
5. Yeah, maybe like
1 2 3
1 2. Yeah,
5天
5天. So you can submit the result. You can say, oh, this one is wrong.
你我
You we did wrong. This
5
we did wrong.
1 2 3
Yeah, I will intentionally to make a mistake. So you will see, we can see the right and wrong. This have English prompt, but here is no. So you need to listen.
1
Of course, it's very easy.
你我他
你我他
4
4. Yeah, if you type wrong. So you can finish all of this and then submit. You make a mistake as well.
4
So I typed 5. That's and that's dictation testing. And this here, this is like
3
3.
天4天5天天天
You can hear this again.
3天4天5天天天
This again. If you get meaning, that's good. If you do not, you can check. You can see the answer. 3天4天5天天天 Yeah, this one.
你1我2他3
Yeah,
我们3
Did you get meaning? If you not, you can check. So this is listening comprehension practice. Yeah, it help you. This is these words all has been learned in the first lesson. No new words here, so it's easy for you to practice. And this is research. If you click here, it will
我
phrases all
我
include war,
们
你
all include war inside. So that's function. So that's the study page. Yeah, study page. And this one all practice page. So when you have all this done, then you finish lesson 1. Then we can move to lesson 2.
上
Lesson 2 is the same.
中下
和
Lesson 2 is same. Study page and input page and flashcard testing and dialogue all together. That's
上
lesson 2. If you finish lesson 2, then you can move to lesson 3.
请
We did the same, repeating the same format, but different words, different phrases, and different sentence. If you finish the 25 lessons, then you will learn 300 words and about 450 phrases and 300 sentences. Then you will have a good Chinese writing and typing, reading, listening, speaking skills. After you finish book 1, you can move to book 2. That's book 2. Book 2 is the same structure. That's book 2. It same have 300 words. 25 lessons, 300 words. If you've done this,
2
and then you can move to book 3. That's book 3. It have another 25 lessons and also 300 words as well. If you finish actually book 1 and 2 and 3, you'll probably reach HSK level 3 and 4. 1、2、3、4、5天，你、我、他、他们好。时间几分钟呢？地点在哪里呀？东西南北家国，左思右想向回。男女姓名可叫，日月星辰以期。There are many more short sentences for reciting. This is a frequently used daily sentence. These are textbooks. Writing paper for words. Web application for HE Book 1, study page. This is a typing practice page. This is flashcards practice page. After you learned HE Book 1 or HE Book 2, then you can learn Pinyin knowledge and skills. This is the link. Now you opened Pinyin web teaching application. There are several menus here. The first one is initials study. Second one is initial as well. This finals and finals study. And this is for testing. Let's go through of this menu. First one. Pour, more, pour, 的 地 点
的读
读. These words we already learned in HE Book 1. So we know all these words sound. We are using this sound to learn Pinyin. Like 读, we can
读
的乌读
得
的
东
的翁东
东
的翁东
懂
的翁懂. So we are using this sound to learn Pinyin in that way. And after you learn this is initial, you can do second initial and
谁
谁
会
会. This is a final. We already learned these words in the HE Book 1. Now we are using this word sound to learn Pinyin.
回
喝为回，
对
的为对，
水
是为水. So in that way to learning, like this more 后
后
和欧后
有
一欧有
右
一欧右. So we already know this sound. Now we are using this sound to learn Pinyin in that way. And this one is for testing. This is for testing for the initial, like 做
做
that means 知做 and
到
到
左
左
任
任
春
坤. So you can submit. This one is wrong. 做 no H. So this for initial testing, that's the score. And you can do some words
用
testing. 用用
他
他
分
分
多
多我多
有
有 like 一 you like I make mistake,
但
the like I make mistake, and then you will see there are arrows, and this is score. And that's the word pinyin testing. This one is search. Like ang. All these words have ang.
上
Yeah,
帮样
young,
望
young.
想
So you can like which one have SHI
时是时是诗
yeah. So you can search another one like CH as OR
春 晨丑
yeah.
吵
So
窗
that's the simple Pinyin web teaching application. And also this is the last HeChinese course application in this video. Thank you.